This is the Tech Podcast Network. If it's tech, it's here.
Our CES coverage is also sponsored in part by GoDaddy.com. Get domain names, cloud hosting, and dedicated servers. All easy to manage and configure. GoDaddy has all your web needs. Visit TPN.TV/GoDaddy for special CES offers.
Please welcome our next guest from Kirk Hj, Justin Andrews.
Yes,
welcome, sir.
Thank you for having me. Appreciate being here.
Yeah,
we appreciate having you.
Quite a selection of things here. Tell us about your company and your product.
Sure. This is the wireless charging system provided by Kirk Hj. It is a wireless charging system for the iPhone 4, iPhone 4S, Samsung Galaxy S3, and we also have some models over at the booth in development for the iPhone 5.
Okay.
So this is a wireless charging system.
Let's get some contrasting background here and you'll see the product on the right-hand screen.
And actually, if I just put it right there, you can see we get the
folks, that is
nice little ring too.
Very, very, very thin, maybe the size of the back of a tablet, if you will.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a very thin device, very slim. We do have different models and stuff with different designs, different colors.
Well, comes up there and charges immediately.
Now,
when you
how does that charge? Is that through induction?
It's not through induction. This is through what we call the Smart Electric Transfer. It's a proprietary technology provided by Kirk Hj. So it's different than with the magnetic coils and stuff. So you don't have to have the coils aligned in order for it to work. It just uses the electric transfer to power, and it uses a low power USB option. So you can have it either connected to the wall, your laptop, anything that will power through USB. And it also, we have it for the Samsung Galaxy. Might take a second there, though.
There we go. There it comes up.
There we go. So for the Samsung Galaxy S3 as well. And you do need to get one of the InfoFi line. That's the branding for the product. The InfoFi line of cases that come with that. For the Samsung, you just take off the backing of the current Samsung Galaxy S3 and put on this. For the iPhone, we have a bunch of different cases that you can get for that. And the cases, they'll hook up through your phone.
Okay, so you have the case. So at the bottom, right in the bottom there, you have a connector, and this is, it looks like the iPhone 4S. Do you have it for the iPhone 5 as well?
We do. We have some prototypes at the booth for iPhone 5. We'll be getting those out on the market probably at the end of Q1.
Right. So you're able to go ahead and slip that slip the unit or slip your iPhone directly in the power connector. And that couples into the back.
Exactly.
This is very thin. I mean,
it is very
just
thin.
Like regular
we do have some for the iPhone 5 that have built-in battery capacity within the case.
Yes.
So you can also charge the battery case alongside with that.
Wow.
So
how long to charge?
It's because it's using electric transfer and not normal induction methods like the QI or the A4WP. It's the same as what you would get if you just plugged it into the wall. So, and because of that, you're getting a much higher efficiency standard than we've seen with other technologies in the past. Those show usually in the high 70s with the efficiency. Ours is showing around 93, 96 efficiency.
And it does not affect. It does not affect. I'm just curious, the actual retention of the battery charge.
No, it doesn't. In fact, it increases, and because you don't have some of the heat that's generated through a lot of the other devices, you don't have any of the degradation of your battery over time.
Is it if I just throw it on the charging pad?
No, it does. It does need. You can have it kind of on there a little wonky. I don't know if you can see. It's upside down here, so either way, the polarity. Sorry, take it off and then put it back on. So either way. But now we are coming out with a board that has multiple units where you can put multiple devices on, mix and match your Galaxy devices along with your iPhone devices, and have those placed on there. And on that board, you can have it turned any way on the board.
So what's the second one over to the side here?
This right here is just a different model, just to show that we do have some different designs, different casing options as far as for the look and the feel. We have some that are a different brushed finish and stuff like that. So, and people like having the different options, especially when it comes to stuff like cases. We have a lot of different colors and some different options as that. But what I really got to show you guys this is a prototype.
You're hiding something.
This is a prototype. I was actually using it to power this. So
I knew he had that smile, like something else.
So this is actually a prototype for our mobile wireless charger. So it's the same technology and the same features that this has, except it's going to be completely wireless.
Really?
All right. So is this in your car?
You can put it wherever you want, in your bag, in your car. This has a battery capacity inside, 4,000 milliamps. So it can charge your phone several times off a empty phone, empty battery.
At 4,000 milliamps.
Mm-hmm. Yes, on that.
Yeah.
And so this right here, and we have different light features, little LED features that tell you how much battery is left in the device.
How long to charge the device?
It's based off your battery, your current battery, and how healthy it is.
Understood.
But the normal battery time, about 2 hours.
But that device has to be charged also.
Yes, this.
Okay. And you charge that up, but this is your reserve.
Okay.
And depending on if you're using a low power USB or if you're using the AC, it varies and stuff like that. But it's about the same battery. It's the same technology that's actually in the phone, the same battery.
So essentially you're selling a two-part system. It's the casing, which is the device that allows you to absorb the charge from the power unit.
And what we have, the system that you can get, we have it set up where you can buy the case and the board. And then we also have it where you can purchase them separately. So if you have the unit where it has one big board, you can purchase multiple cases for that.
How are you bringing this product to market? Is this sold directly or is this sold through resellers?
Right now, you can check out a website called Ohmtopia, and that's where the product will be initially launched.
Ohmtopia.
Ohmtopia, OHMtopia.com. And then we're also looking at, while we're here, talking to buyers and distributors, and we're hoping to have it in regular distribution markets, Best Buy, Walmart, Newegg, stuff like that, by the end of Q1.
What's the price point of
So
these
for the system, which comes with the wireless charging board and one of the first generation cases, some of those, like I said, we have battery capacity and stuff like that. But one of the first generation cases, the MSRP for that is $50. So somewhere around the $50 market. This right here, the mobile wireless charger, MSRP probably around $70.
Okay.
What about a warranty?
It does have all manufacturer. It has a 1-year manufacturer warranty. So it's something, and because it's not using the coils and it's not using the electromagnetic induction method, you're not going to have some of those problems, some of the heat issues and stuff like that.
What do you anticipate the lifespan of that being? In other words, how many, if I recharge your battery so many times,
it's going to be the same as the battery. So, I mean, as much as you would get off a regular iPhone device or S4 device or S3 device, it's going to be the same. And just because this is using the electric transfer as opposed to electromagnetic field, you're not getting any electromagnetic radiation.
And it's better for the environment.
It's better for you. And I have a pregnant wife at home, so we're very sensitive to those kind of devices around. As much as I would be interested in having a child with 2 heads,
no, you wouldn't.
Okay, the brand name is Impofy. Impofy. INPOFI.
And that is the brand that you can find it under, or you can visit KirkHj.com and find out more about these products.
Okay, Justin, thanks so much for joining us.
No, thank you guys. Appreciate it.
And congratulations.
Thank you. Thank you.
Cool device.
We need to talk about something right now. That is the folks at GoDaddy.com giving you a chance to say hello to your customers with a beautiful website. Now, if I told you that there was a way that you could focus on your business and not spend a lot of time, not a lot of
great-looking site.
Get a great-looking site, not spend a lot of time focusing on the mechanics of it. You'd want to hear about that.
I bet you I would.
Yeah, and actually, that's something that we can highly, highly recommend because GoDaddy's Web Builder product has enabled anyone to set up a website. Very simple, drag and drop.
You don't have to be a professional. What's nice about this, if you were ever contemplating doing a website, I think we have a phenomenal discount. Like, I've never heard of this discount.
We do indeed. And let me flip over through my notes here. I will soon learn this code.
I believe it's 50%.
The code is WST50.
And that saves you 50%. If you were ever contemplating doing a website and you were a little intimidated about it, believe me, this is your chance because they've got royalty-free art.
Yep.
They've got, I think, 300 templates.
Over 300 templates.
Even the gadget professor would find 1 out of 300 that he would like.
Exactly. That is GoDaddy.com website builder. The code WST50.
This is the Tech Podcast Network. If it's tech, it's here.